Hello everyone, I'm here with you with another topic on Forex Basics tutorial series. So let's see what topic we have for today. Okay, today we are going to understand PIP. What is point in percentage? This is a very basic concept and a very fundamental concept in Forex trading. So let's see what it is. So in order to understand point in percentage, let's first look at an example of currency pair Euro USD, where the exchange rate is 1.1215. So when we look at the exchange rate 1.1215, so let's synthesize this. So the first number to the left of the decimal point is called a unit. So in this case we have one currency unit, and to the right of the decimal point we have the first decimal point, and then we have the second decimal point, and third we have third decimal point, and then we have fourth decimal point. So now let's get some detail and the relationship of forex trading and leverage. And in forex, if we do not have the luxury or the favor of working in leverage, then we would only be able to trade and work in units like 1 unit, 10 units, or 100 units, and then so on. In other words, we would only be able to trade in whole currency units. For example, if it's a dollar or a euro, we would only be able to trade in $10, $100, $500, or $1,000 or more currency units. So there is no chance that we could work with not having units. So through the facility of leverage, so this is that favor or the facility that we have to the forex traders. Leverage, we get an opportunity to work in the decimal points of the currency unit of the pairs. So that's what is called leverage, mean that we can actually work into the decimal points of that currency unit. So the first decimal point is like 1/10 of the unit, the second decimal point is 1/100th of the unit, the third decimal point is 1/1000 of the unit, and then the fourth decimal point is like 1/10,000 of the unit. So this is how we break down the decimal points into its unit parts. So now again let's look at the picture. The Euro USD pair, its exchange rate 1.1215. So let's revise the information that we saw on the previous slide. So this one, number one, is to the left of the decimal is the unit, and we assume it as a currency unit. So this is 1 unit, and then we have the first decimal point, and then we have the second decimal point, and then we have the third decimal point. And as we said in the previous slide, the first decimal point is the 10th part, the second decimal point is the 100th part, and the fourth decimal point is the 1000 part. So this is where comes the fourth decimal point, which is actually the 10,000 decimal part, and this fourth decimal point is called the PIP. Okay, this fourth decimal point in a currency pair is called the PIP, meaning that we divide the currency unit to its 10,000 parts and then trade in those parts. And this happens through the concept of leverage and forex trading. So now you are easily able to understand that what is leverage. So it's the likely benefit, which is quite apparent now that we just discussed in the previous slides, that instead of buying a full unit, we can trade in the 10,000 part of that unit. So this is how leverage works. And in most currency pairs, the fourth decimal point is called PIP, as we discussed in our example, but it's not always the case. It may be different in different currency pairs. So for example, where we have a currency pair with JPY and crude oil, the second decimal point is called the PIP. Okay, and then in gold pairs we have the first decimal point as PIP. So it's slightly different for JPY pairs, crude oil, and then gold pairs. Rest of the currency pairs, the PIP is the fourth decimal point. So in summary, we assume the fourth decimal point as unit and work for the leverage provided by the broker. So this is how the leverage works for the forex traders. Alright guys, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you like the video. I will see you next time. Have a good day. Bye bye.